Hello guys, today in this video, we're going to help you to find out the best cell phone signal boosters in market. I made this list based on my personal opinion, and I tried to list them based on their quality, durability, customer review, and more. If you want to see their price and find out more information about them, you can check our links in the description below.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
Number 9. HiBoost 10K Smart Link. The HiBoost 10K Smart Link doesn't excel at one thing in particular, but it does do a lot of things very well. The 10,000 feet coverage is very impressive and should be enough for even the biggest homes. It supports all US and Canadian carriers, including AT&T, Verizon, T-Mobile, Sprint, Straight Talk, and US Cellular. When it comes to installation, no drilling is necessary, as the window wire can be fed through the window bottom to connect the outdoor antenna and the cell signal booster, and the app works well in helping you configure your setup to ensure the signal is as strong as it needs to be. HiBoost cell phone signal booster supports a cellular signal reception up to 5,500 square feet, 3 to 4 rooms, max gain to 65 decibels, providing you with better indoor cell phone signal reception, reducing dropped calls, and improving voice and data signals. Ideal for your home, office, village, cabin, garage, hotel, apartment, farm, warehouse, etc. Number 8. WebBoost Home Studio. Staying in a single room? Then the WebBoost Home Studio is a good choice. It comes in 2 pieces, a large, directional antenna that goes outdoors, and a small black box that goes inside. You'll need to attach the former to either a pole or the side or roof of your house. The latter you can basically put anywhere. It supports all major networks, is capable of serving multiple users, and promises 2,000 square feet of footage, enough for even the biggest of rooms. Fix cellular dead zones at home with the Home Studio cell phone signal booster from WebBoost. FCC and carrier approved. The booster amplifies any cell signal, including 5G, on bands 12 by 17, 13, 5, 4, and 25 by 2. The kit broadcasts strengthened signal in one room and includes all parts for do-it-yourself installation. Our US customer support team is ready to help. Number 6. shohel Z4G. For those stuck in an apartment or other rental, the shohel Z4G is probably your best bet. It doesn't require an external antenna installation, instead mounting to one of your windows. Because of this, you shouldn't expect the same performance as some of the other entries on this list. But shohel says you can expect up to 72 decibels and coverage up to 2,000 square feet. If you just need a little boost in your rental home, this might be the option for you. The Z4G is also quite affordable as far as cell phone signal boosters go, hovering at about $300 or so. Considering its low overhead when it comes to installation, you can easily move it between homes or small offices. Number 6. shohel Z4G. For those stuck in an apartment or other rental, the shohel Z4G is probably your best bet. It doesn't require an external antenna installation, instead mounting to one of your windows. Because of this, you shouldn't expect the same performance as some of the other entries on this list. But shohel says you can expect up to 72 decibels and coverage up to 2,000 square feet. If you just need a little boost in your rental home, this might be the option for you. The Z4G is also quite affordable as far as cell phone signal boosters go, hovering at about $300 or so. Considering its low overhead when it comes to installation, you can easily move it between homes or small offices. Number 5. WebBoost Drive Sleek. If you want to boost just one phone's cell reception in the car, then WebBoost Drive Sleek is a great bet. It's an inexpensive, easy-to-use option that doubles as a phone cradle/charger. It also has 5G support for most of the major carriers. That said, it's good for one device only, making it ideal for the navigation/music streaming phone on your road trip. Like many other boosters, the Drive Sleek also lacks support for band 41 and 71. But this one is aimed at people who need to eke out the most from their nearby cell towers while on the road. This can be extremely helpful in rural or mountainous areas where cell signal is typically much weaker. Number 4. SureCall Flare 3.0. Just because you need a signal booster doesn't mean you want a mess of ugly wires and boxes running through your home. To that end, the Flare 3.0 is a more elegant option from SureCall that you'd be less embarrassed to have out and visible to the world. It's not exactly a work of art, though it is compact enough to place on an end table, thanks to its small footprint. It also boasts a few advantages over SureCall's other offerings. Because it sports a directional antenna, it delivers a bigger bump to signal strength, especially if you're on the edge of a network. Its 3,500 sq feet of coverage makes it a good fit for apartments and small homes. Plus, at well under $400, it's not even particularly expensive for a directional option with this kind of range. Number 3. SureCall Fusion 2 Go Max. If you find your signal is weaker than you'd like while driving, SureCall's Fusion 2 Go Max is a cell phone signal booster for you. This multi-carrier solution offers up to 50 decibels gain and can blanket a vehicle of any size with increased service, which is sure to come in handy on those long road trips. SureCall's extended range technology is designed to mitigate signal loss by boosting the signal twice, once at the antenna and then again inside the vehicle, to ensure service is as strong as possible. At $499, the Fusion 2 Go Max is surely an expensive add-on for your vehicle, though depending on where you live or perhaps your line of work, it could be extremely handy. Fusion 2 Go Max is the most powerful all-carrier, multi-user cell phone signal booster available on the market. It increases voice, text, and data speeds for all North American cell carriers, including Verizon, AT&T, T-Mobile, and Sprint. Number 2. SureCall Fusion 4 Home. SureCall's Fusion 4 Home omnidirectional offering doesn't need to be focused at one tower in particular to improve your connection at home. It also works with all networks across all bands, so it's really as hassle-free as signal boosters go. The catch is that because this is an omnidirectional antenna, it likely won't improve things quite as much as a directional one would. Therefore, if you get few to zero bars at home, this probably isn't a booster for you. On the flip side, if you just need a little extra signal, the Fusion 4 Home could be helpful. The SureCall Fusion 4 Home cell phone signal amplifier boosts weak signal in 2 to 3 rooms, up to 2,000 sq feet, inside any small home or office. This results in fewer dropped calls, improved battery life, higher audio quality, and faster data and streaming for AT&T, T-Mobile, Verizon, Sprint, Straight Talk, US, Cellular, and many more. Number 1. WebBoost Home Multi-Room. If you need a signal booster in the first place, you are probably not looking for a slightly better connection. You need serious improvement, and not only in one room in your home. If that's the case, the WebBoost Home Multi-Room is a good fit. So good in fact, it was a winner of the Tom's Guide Ultimate Home Office Awards. WebBoost's directional antenna design may make it a little more challenging to set up than a booster of the omnidirectional variety, but the trade-off is an efficient, powerful signal with up to 65 decibels in gain. Like all WebBoost's offerings, the Home Multi-Room package is designed to pull in bands from all networks, Verizon, T-Mobile, AT&T, and even US Cellular, on any carrier. Whether you're subscribed to one of those aforementioned providers or a virtual operator like Metro or Straight Talk that piggybacks off one of the major carriers' towers,